Okay, so I'm here with Dr. Christian Lucas, the prospective parliamentary candidate for the Brexit Party for the Wrekin. So welcome along,
Thank you,
Dr. Lucas. So just tell me, how do you first get involved in politics?
Well, I've never been involved in politics before at all, except for one time where I went out canvassing for Theresa May, and I was so engaged with the Brexit idea, the idea of regaining sovereignty, that motivated me then, and I felt so let down with what happened after that, that I felt when the Brexit Party was formed that I could, out of duty, help with the way that the country was going. So I applied, I went through the vetting process, I was accepted, and now I'm doing my bit to make sure that we can get back on track with our democracy.
The Wrekin and Telford indeed was very much on the leave side of the referendum in 2016. Over 60% of the people in the area voted to leave. Do you think that's changed much?
Not from my experience. I've been out canvassing in places like Newport. I've been talking to people in Donington, Shifnal, Muxton, and the word that I'm getting from the people on the street is that they're just sick and tired of still being in the European Union after voting with such a large majority, especially in this area, to leave. Now I think it's kind of endemic in the political process in our country at the moment that there's sectors of society that are just forgotten, they're just left out, and the idea that an area like this can vote for something so strongly and be so ignored for so long just kind of feeds into that idea, my vote doesn't count, that I'm forgotten. And I think that is the most important factor here, is that democracy is at stake, and so it's not changed at all. In fact, the strength and the depth of feeling in this area has grown and it's hardened.
So what's your message to the 38% of people in the area that voted to remain in the European Union, and somehow we've got to get everybody back together once we leave? What's your message to those people?
Yeah, that's the great question. And I think with a binary vote, you vote to remain or you vote to leave. There should be losers' consent. And if you've got a strong vote that says to leave, especially in this area, we've got to do that properly. Now I think that for the last 3 years we've had the politics of fear, which has been driven as an agenda by the mainstream media and by politics. Now we need to get away from that, and I offer, and the Brexit Party offers, some politics of hope. We're voting for something when you're voting for us, and we're standing for something rather than trying to avoid this catastrophic event. So once we can get the country back together, once we can get out of the European Union, once we realise it's not this catastrophic event moving forward, what will happen is we'll do what British people do, we'll grasp the opportunity, we'll work hard, and the country will make great success of it, and I think we'll fly, and that'd be really good for areas like the Wrekin, where agriculture is important, industry is important. We can bring more jobs to this area, and when we're more prosperous, we'll come together better. I think that's the only way that we can start bringing this community back together. Great,
so thank you very much for that. Mark Pritchard, the incumbent MP for the area, big majority.
Yep.
How are you going to get over that? What are your chances of getting over that?
Well, I think people are fed up of having absent MPs, and I don't know Mark, and nor do a lot of his constituents, and I think that's probably the problem. I think, again, he opened his campaign, he said the other day, if you vote for the Brexit Party, then it's splitting the vote, and that's going to let Jeremy Corbyn in, and what he's doing is playing on that politics of fear, and like I said before, people are fed up of politics of fear, they want hope, and if he's got a message, it shouldn't be a vacuous one. If you vote for somebody else, then something bad's going to happen. We need messages of hope, and so for me, I think we're running on a platform of hope. We've got something that we're really proud of in terms of policies nationally and locally, and as we push those forward, that's got a really good agenda for this area. So I think when people look into the candidates, when they look into what Mark's history is, if they like it, they'll vote for him. If they don't, then they're not going to. Now, the idea that it's a vote-splitting issue is just a fallacy, and I can address that now, because in 2015, when there was a credible European party, anti-European party that was running, UKIP took 1 in 3 Labour voters, but only 1 in 5 Conservative voters. So we're going to be taking votes from across the board, and so a vote for the Brexit Party isn't splitting a vote, it's a vote for something. And so that's something that we're passionate about. It's not the same product either. If the Conservative Party come back with a rehashed version of May's dreadful withdrawal agreement, it's not splitting a vote, it's a completely different product. And what we're offering is getting out of Europe, getting out properly, and doing it right.
Thank you. Finally, when do you think the election is going to be?
Well, your guess is as good as mine, but the message from the Brexit Party and from myself is we are ready. You would not believe the amount of support that we've been garnering. People from Labour that are disillusioned that's coming to me and saying, Christian, how can I help? Same with people from the Conservative Party. Leavers that have just been forgotten and ignored are so disillusioned with the politics that they're being fed that they're coming to us in their droves. And so whenever that election is called, we're absolutely ready.
Fantastic. Great. Thanks very much. Look forward to seeing you on the campaign trail.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.